Okay, guys, what's up? So I went to look today. I theorized the build of Altergeist. I mean, I made it like super last minute, but I don't know. Like sometimes, like if you're playing a deck of locals, it's like cool. Okay, you probably like I don't know. It's like you know what you're playing and stuff, but like sometimes like you don't know like. But it kind of matters in like your hand and like how you play the deck. So it's like yeah. So like you're just theorizing like about how you and your opponent are playing game, and so I was like, okay, cool, we get to this kind of this play, and yeah, it's still weird, like the situation, like how my locus is running is like, okay, cool, like, you're kind of like just being distant apart from each other, but then it's like, so it's kind of harder to play at an angle, but oh well, but you gotta get used to it because of this whole like COVID stuff, right? So okay, so like my matchups yesterday were a Dino round one. I lost because I opened up like pretty bad like all game. Like yeah, I pretty much opened up bad all day. So like okay, well I could have just done something else, but no. Um, round two I played against like Rocket. It was not the safer build, but I want. Round three is Necros. I pretty much just outed everything. Protocol is also really good. Round four was also Dinos, but I tied because so like I don't know. I don't even know what happened. I just because like yeah, combo Dino is just really insane as well. So yeah, I'm just letting you guys know about that. So yeah, draws are nice, but it's not all the time. But something to the top four locals, so that's good, I guess. Because like, I think if I didn't title, like I would have actually got like second. I believe I would have got I would have got second or third, but kind of depends on how it is. So yeah, I'm just gonna trade my build. I'm not gonna like talk about anything. I might just talk about like my changes in the build main deck side. Extra whatever is on. Extra deck doesn't really matter at the moment because I don't have it. I can't buy everything for this time being. So yeah. So let's just go with 3 Marionetter, standard 2 Multifaker, 3 Milliseek, and then 2 Sakotas with the 1 Concrete. Yeah, this is fine. Like, I only have problems with Sakotas. Like, this I mean, opening hand if you don't have spoofing, because like it's pretty dead, and also yeah, it's really dry everything to know. Cooking never came up. It's just there for like another alter's name because you always need one. Um, hand traps. So 3 Ash is literally the best, and to the other 2 Crows. Something last minute just because like I didn't know what else to play at the moment, but I would have actually played like Ogre because Ogre is more diverse at the moment. I do say Ghost Mourner, so I'm just letting you know about that right now. Mourner does help more, and so on. So yeah. And then spells. So 3 Pot Extravagance. This is standard. 2 Necrophag. So I actually would have played a third one, but I just didn't have space, and I really wanted to play 40 cards. Necrophag does come up, but it's like it's a medical, and also like it can, well, like you can actually, if you have protocol up and Necro Valley, so you can just use protocol. So protocol just negates activation, prevents negation, negate activations. So like it can play around Necro Valley. So it's like you can just, I'll show you guys in a little bit, but you can just like if you have protocol up, you can just say you have Marionetter and like manifestation as well with another card on the field. So that you can just like activate Marionetter, target your manifestation, and then target another Altergeist once in your graveyard. But Protocol also blocks the Necro Valley negate, so you can actually get to play the game, and you can still kind of come off. I wish I had 3 in this build, but yeah, like I'll kind of figure it out like in the future. Also it does stop like combo, like it it prevents like for rocks, for example, it prevents them from like, okay, so they can't block dragon, like they can't remove 3 from graveyard for block dragon, but they can just remove from hand. But also it stops them from like, you can't block dragon in your graveyard, you can't summon it at all, so that is useful. Also for dinos is like, and also a lot of people play Call by the Grave, so like it this prevents Call by the Grave for like playing dinos. Also is like can't Overraptor, miscellaneous, so on. So yeah, does help, but if they do it on cost, then it's like you can't really do much from there. And trap, so 3 spoofing. This is standard. I don't know why Misties are like pushing out. 3 spook, yeah. So spoofing is standard. That's for 1. 2 protocol manifestation. This is standard. I might go back to 2 manifestation and bump my neck value up to 3, but this is kind of more useful. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, so yeah, let's do stuff today, but I'm not. Triple imperm. This is still standard. Like triple 3 imperm, you just play. Like if you open an imperm faker, you just win. That's pretty much it. 3 Tarantula. This is also standard. I mean, it's good. Like you wipe your opponent's field out, and you just activate multi-figure hand if you have it, and you just have a free board. And you just clear the whole entire board. 3 Solemn Strike. This is standard. I would play Judgment in the main deck as well, but Judgment is good for like lightning storm base decks. So this is more relevant right now. Then I play Metaverse because Necro Valley. So yeah. What I would actually take out though is I would just think of the crows, because crow never really came up as much because I kept citing out. Alright, yeah, so I might just play Altergeist Necro Valley, and then I might just play 1-for-1 because of the Milliseek that you want to see more. So if you guys want to see it, I'll probably they'll update the deck probably Thursday or Friday, but it depends when. So yeah, I'll see, because I have locals on Thursday as well, so I might play this at locals again on Thursday. But I'll see what happens, because I don't know what happens yet. So extra deck, triple Hexia. This is obvious, kind of 1 per Banshee. Like I made this probably once. I made Hexia a lot. Like I made Hexia almost every game, except like I X-shabbed all 3, and it kind of hurts. Tuning Rebo is standard. Link Cross, you know this does already. Anima for like it comes up once in a while, but you don't really need it all. I might play 2 honestly, but I don't really need it at this moment. I don't need it this format yet, but it does come up though. 2 Native Fiber. I play Celine and Access Code as well for that combo. It comes up, and then Phoenix and Unicorn. Never really made these, but this is there. Like this extra deck is kind of free. Like you just need a lot of link ones and link cross pretty much. And then like you have like 1, 2, 3. You have like 7 spots of free space. Like you could, like if you guys play Waking the Dragon, you guys can Waking the Dragon targets in here, like Exterio, Ultimate Falcon, what's the other one? The last warrior as well. Actually, you guys can have like, it kind of depends, because Celine's okay because it's a spellcaster, so you guys can have like 2 spots technically. That's free, but you can combo as well. But that's up to you guys. Like I might change my build a little bit later. I'll see what happens. If I don't go to locals this week, I'll probably play it next week. Because 4th of July is this weekend, so it's Saturday. My locals is usually on Saturday, so that's what we got in there. And I guess side deck. So I played 2 Mourner. I started in, but this never came up because I don't really need it at the time. But my turn just came in the middle yesterday, so I'm like, okay, I might as well play 3 now. Pankatops, I decided this in, but just never see it. Like, it's way better if it was like 2 or 3 it, because it's like, this card is so much better. Like, back before I got hit. So I'm gonna play 2 more instead. Like, I have the turn, I just didn't add it in yet. 3 Lightning Storm. This I kind of don't like. I dislike this card at the moment, but it does come up when you go second a lot. Like, I started in, like, you don't want to start in against like Banners, for example, because like they can still have a baby on the field and miscellaneous in hand, so like they can chain the miscellaneous. 3 evenly. This comes up a lot, but I think never seen it. 2 Judgment, and then 3 Summon. Never seen cards. I might honestly run Duality because you want to see cards in your deck, but also you want to special summon. But not every turn, not every Geist deck you're going to special summon anyway. Just because like you might just, I don't know, kind of depends. So like I could cut the Rose or Duality just because like I kind of want to see traps, and that does help a lot. Like I might just keep the side like the same just because I actually like how it runs. Yeah, so like the side deck, I mean, side deck is fine. This is like, okay, cool, I get to this kind of stuff. I might, in this case, just play Dark Ruler also, just because like Dark Ruler is a lot better in this format. Nibiru isn't good in this deck, like, at all, because it conflicts with, Multifaker. Gamma's fine, but like, I don't know, like, I'm thinking about playing Gamma yet, but I'll see about it. I just need to make space for Gamma. So I'm actually gonna cut this for the turn Mourner. I might just cut Judgment in general because like Judgment doesn't, like, Judgment is good, but it doesn't, I don't like it as much like when you're in time. So it might be Dark Ruler instead. Because I need more going second cards, and I want to see my card doing second, right? So like, but there's a lot you need to set out as well because like I don't, like, first a lot of matchups like you don't really need Mourner, and you don't really need Lightning Storm every matchup, but it does come up a lot. But like I just decided like 8 cards, 9 cards. But like I don't know, I try to keep my minimums like 6 so I can like see my main deck as well. So yeah, if you guys like this video, let me know. I'll probably do more something like this weekly. Yeah, so if I don't go to locals this week, hope you guys have a great 4th of July on this coming Saturday. I know it's already July in like a few days. So yeah, I'll probably also fix this up. If you guys want to see more, like, honestly, like, I don't know, like, you can have like whack freezing in this deck, like. Yeah, so let's see. Like, I wish I had meta person anymore because like you can actually do a lot. I do have everything like what I need. So honestly, like I might just play duality. Yeah, duality over crow sounds a lot better because like you can kind of get more cards for extra deck as well. But people are only playing extravagant because like you kind of just had to multi-figure and you only played it at, and while figure was at 1, right? You only played like 1. Yeah, so like if you guys want to see like, I mean, there's like some simple Altergeist things you guys can still do in this format. So like, okay, so like this is nice, and so yeah, like, but I don't know. So like, yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys this example. So like, if you have multi-figure in graveyard already, right? Another, let's see, so here's my manifestation. So like, I'm just showing you guys like a example of like what's on field. I guess so. Here's the thing. So this is an example of a field, guys. Okay, cool. So like your manifestation. So you have Marionetter. This is your normal summon, right? So cool. You have Necro Valley in the field. Protocol manifestation with a millisecret. So if you guys want to do this, so you can activate Marionetter, because even though Necro Valley is on the field, you can still like target and target, right? Because protocol is, you can't, so all these cards can't be negated at all. So you can target this, target your multi-figure, but also you're sending your middle secret. So you have space on the field. You can make chain links to what you want. So that you can have multi-figure chain link 1 or multi chain link 1 and so on and so on, right? But I usually want, it doesn't matter, like, because the chain link doesn't matter, but I think the one thing that matters is like if you go over here, over kind of hurts. So that you can figure chain link 1, middle chain link 2, so your opponent can't over you. But if they attempt to over you, can make protocol and like distribute to negate the over, right? So like cool. I mean over kind of hurts, but fine. But in this case, I usually was search the concrete summon obstacles. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, and also you still have plays that you can make a link to so that you can bounce this back and just reset it for next turn. Sequotus. And also you can still make a link to with Sequotus and Faker, and like you have a 3100 beat stick, right? Because sometimes people can't run over this, and also you saw, and then the next inning is reset with the protocol. Then you can also have concrete, like it's pretty much like pseudo Veiler, well pseudo like on field imperm and like battle fader in a way. So yeah, if you guys want to see more decks like this, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll probably upload another video soon in just a few days. I have another deck profile I want to get uploaded and recorded. I'm just waiting on a few cards to come in the mail, so just bear with me on that. I could proxy them, but I'm not gonna do that. I like rather just play it. I rather just have cards in my hand, like the actual physical card. So yeah, if you guys want to see more of this, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah. So the channel's trying to get 200 subscribers, so we're just gonna we're just gonna keep pushing it. Honestly, like, if you guys wanna help us out, feel free. Yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see in the next video. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.